welcome to another edition of HBTV News. My name is Ruby Gutierrez.
And I am Rowan Davis.
This Wednesday is the Night of the Arts at High Point School. You can come anytime between 6:30 and 8 p.m. The band, orchestra, and choir will all be performing, and the student council will be having a bake sale.
Your family will also have the opportunity to purchase and decorate a $10 tile that will be hung in the High Point stairway.
Speaking of band and orchestra, how would you feel about learning how to play an instrument and joining these groups? Tomorrow, third grade students, you will have an opportunity to try out some string instruments to see if you would like to join the orchestra for fourth grade.
And fourth grade students who are not already in orchestra, you will get to try out wind and percussion instruments to see if you'd like to join band for fifth grade. Our field reporter Elodie is with some High Point band and orchestra members who really want to share how fun it is to be a part of these groups.
Hi, I'm here with Julia from the High Point band for fifth grade. Can you tell us why fourth graders should join band?
Well, I feel like some kids can improve on singing skills like vocal words. Sometimes using a lot of breath or learning new things could help out a lot. Like if you wanted to play the flute or the clarinet, you could practice that a little more often because it's more using a technical skill. And more instruments are being used, and I feel like a lot of kids could have fun making new friends. And
Hi, I'm here with Zachary and Yuretsi from the fifth grade orchestra. Why should you tell us that third grade should join orchestra?
I think third graders should join orchestra so they can have a privilege of maybe growing up to be like a really good musician, like Vivaldi, and they could have a fun experience, maybe making new friends. And yeah.
I think the third graders should join orchestra because it's fun to learn an instrument and it's fun to make a lot of new friends in orchestra, especially because there's a lot of people in orchestra.
Congratulations to the High Point Blue Stem Battle of the Books team who competed this weekend in a fierce battle against the other Orland schools at Orland Park Public Library.
These students had to answer questions correctly about the 2022 Blue Stem books in order to earn points for High Point. Our field reporter Charlotte would like to introduce these students now.
Hi, I'm here with High Point Blue Stem Battle of the Books team. Can you guys tell us your names?
Our names are Jessie,
Rowan,
Victoria,
Tess,
Ruby,
Nicolette,
And Sophia.
Can you guys tell us how you prepared?
first of all, we had to read all or most of the Blue Stem books.
We also had to practice trivia questions to see how the competition was going to be.
We also practiced book titles and authors of each book.
We had to practice communicating with each other.
We had to practice like what it would actually be like.
We practice every day.
And we watched book trailers to refresh our memories on the books.
In which book did we learn about the Brady family?
In a Suitcase by Karen Levine.
Correct. And the first place we have High Point, 86 points.
At the end of the school year, 4 of our wonderful staff members will be retiring.
Our field reporter Charlotte is with one of these retirees, Mrs. Siegel, to find out about her career and plans for retirement.
I'm Mrs. Siegel.
Hi, Charlotte. Thanks for having me.
Tell us about your career in our school district.
Well, Charlotte, I've been in District 135 for 21 years. The first 6 years I spent at Liberty School helping students in grades 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Then the rest of my years have been here at High Point School, 10 of which have been in the High Point School Library working with Mrs. Gilbert. And the last amount of those years, the last 5 years, again, I've been helping students in the classroom.
What has been your favorite part of your job?
You know, Charlotte, the favorite part of my job is getting to know students. And I love to see them succeed in the classroom, and I also love to hear about their successes outside of school as well.
What are your plans after retirement?
So after I retire from District 135, I plan to do some traveling, plan to spend some time in Florida where we have a lot of family and friends, and I plan to get to know Knoxville, Tennessee, where my youngest son is building a house as we speak. So I'm excited for all of that.
Thanks for tuning in. This has been Rowan Davis,
Ruby Gutierrez,
Elodie Gonzalez-Bustos,
and Charlotte Haas signing off. Have a wonderful day.
This newscast brought to you by the High Point Media Team.